And we're back here. Pyramids, baby, make it happen. I could swap in the wonder production bonus, but again, I have to consider when my next switch will be, which won't be very soon. Maybe 7 turns. So it actually could be worth it. Depends what else I would want to be. That's fine. It depends what other policies I might be wanting. So like if I put in the wonder bonus, I won't have my builder bonus anymore. That's okay, because I don't want to be building builders right now. And in fact, I'm going to do this. Build builders, build builders, build bad builders, big league. Tired of winning. That's not that. Corvée. Production. General. That's what I wanted to do. No, wait. Feudalism is what I want next. And I'm going to do the like worker trick, which I talked about before. This is another example where I want to like delay my apostle. Always remove a non-river woods rather than a hill. Remote. Oh no, that's the other one. What? That one. These are both like. Okay. They look so similar. It's okay. Keep on, little boat. You'll get there. So I'm delaying my apostler quite a bit, which is crappy. Like, not a good idea ever. But I'm rushing my aqueducts, which I'm supposed to do. So I guess that's good. Always promote single player, even if you're at full health. It's really never a bad idea. Who do I want to be friends with? Valletta really is the only one I really care about. Maybe like I could put points into these two in when I get my next switch. I could get the 2 each from Diplomatic League, which is worth it because even if you're not going to really invest in a city state, getting the 1 envoy bonus is really cheap and worth it because that will get me +4 gold and +2 culture and. Just for 2 envoys, so what's wrong with that, right? Do I go apprenticeship or do I go military engineering? I kind of want to go apprenticeship because it's so good, it buffs all your mines. And then I'll go military engineering, even though I said I wouldn't do that. Either that or I could just neglect this altogether. Just go this right now. But like, I don't need this unit, like, this unit right now, like, I'm doing fine, like, I can wait, you know? It's not like I'm having any trouble in my conquest and I need, like, a powerful unit. The shop breathers. Alright, there we go. The exact turn after I say that, right? Oh, we're like not having any trouble. So there's the crossbowman I mentioned. So you do have to be really careful now, because my archers will get pretty much 1 shot. So we have to take our time now. So I do want my UU. So there you go. So that plan works out then. That's good. Alright, the aqueduct is here. Am I excited now? +3 faith, +1 amenity, 2 food for adjacent farms. Which I don't think I'm gonna get because I don't really want to chop these down. Holy site, eh? Holy site. Would like a harbor. I want to put it there. Campus. You really need a monument. Make sure all these hills are upgraded. Come on, pyramids. The question is, could I like attack someone like Norway with my unit? Come on, help me out. Minion. Minion city-state. I'm worried he'll die. I'm scared. Don't die on me, boy. So I'm kind of trying to set it up so that like, yeah, this could take a hit, this could take a hit, but like they can't get any kills, right? So like I'm okay with like taking hits just for the sake of maybe like leeching XP. Getting XP. Not really leeching, right? Need. I could go over here and chop out some woods, but I kind of like keeping woods, even like non-river woods. Look at that. That's pretty nice. Finally, my scouts can roam free. They're all gonna die the second they encounter any sort of barbarian issues. I really should have prioritized upgrading these cities that are trying to build aqueducts, because once they get to aqueducts, they'll be fine. But getting there is a bit of a trick. So what's Norway's military? 964. So it's pretty solid. Wait a minute. It's enormous. 964. Everyone else is floating around like 300. Are they fighting anybody? No. That's weird. Let's see what kind of units they have. Because, like, here's the thing. If it's all, like, swordsmen and warriors and stuff and spearmen, like, that's actually okay with us. Like, we could still fight them, possibly. So it's starting to look like we will get pyramids. That's pretty cool. Yes, no more crossbowmen. No! Should I sacrifice this? I think I should. Maybe not. It goes against what I said like a minute ago, right? I'm worried I'm not like making time for Colosseum here. I mean, I could build the... because I need builders, and I also need these things. These things are most urgent. But I will need all of them. Yay! It stayed. Please die. Alright, so that's one crossbowman down. I do have Crusade. So I think that's really helping me. So maybe I only need like one or two of these things. I don't really know if it's like viable for me to attack. So it's only archers, right? I haven't seen any crossbowmen yet, so that's pretty big. Got walls up. This city's fairly defensible. I'd have to wrap around. So will this die? I don't think it'll die in one shot, so... And it's about to promote. I don't think this will die in one shot. Famous last words. I realized I should have kept it sieged. It's always, like I lost a unit there, right? That's really bad. But something to consider is it's really important to build just enough military units, right? Like, if you're... Do I want... What do I want? What am I building? Builders, units... Coliseum. I want units, these dome rays first. Like, if you invest in more military than you need, that just goes to waste, right? So it's always... Oh my god. That was insane. That's interesting. So, let me think here. First of all, I gotta dance. So you heard me say, oh, I don't think it'll die, right? It had a plus 10 versus city attacks? Defense. Oh no, this one did. That one didn't. So that was a big mistake. I'm getting really, First of all, I think... It looks like Defender of the Faith... I'm sorry, Crusade doesn't affect the city shots or the city strength. And... He's hitting hard without... There's two possibilities. It might have... I don't think it has medieval walls, because you can see that. Those are just ancient walls. That wouldn't really affect the shot strength. They're definitely shooting for 40. So that's a lot. So if you're shooting for 40 onto a 15 unit that has half health, like... I really should have been more careful, right? Like, that was silly. I should have done that math, because that... when I say it out loud like that, it's blatantly obvious that would happen. I could break the walls, which I'm gonna do. There we go. That way I can't shoot us anymore. So I did get pyramids, that's pretty sweet. Now this is what I really want. Coliseum. So I'd really like to abuse my my dome rays. I don't even know if you call it abuse. Like, we'll see how strong they are, right? Because siege units do, in fact, they are weaker against units, so it's not very good for like killing troops. I really would like to go to war though. Like, I really want to use those. I think that's kind of how I've been building my civilization right now. One thing is I'd really like to get Crusade. If I can get Crusade in his cities and then attack him, that would be huge. But I'm not sure I have time for that, because like, maybe I shouldn't have been building Colosseum. I don't know. It's like so good that it's kind of hard not to justify. It's kind of hard to justify not building it, right? I like don't have any campuses yet. It's kind of sad. Currently sitting at 24 science at 75 turns in. mean, I have a crusade religion, like, how could I not? How could I not, like, try to abuse that, right? Like, that's just an investment for nothing. Monument! Alright, you need to buy a tile. Holy site. Probably a holy site? I need more holy sites, you know, like, can't quite do that. Unless I put it there. How about I just put it on the tundra, you know? I really want more holy sites because I need to spread crusade. That's kind of like a military investment. Is a way to think about it. So he has pikemen and archers right now. So pikemen are a little scary. I could get this soon, pretty soon. Why crabs? I don't know. I would have to buy this. I want you to get a. I want you to build a harbor, but I also don't want to pay for it. I don't want to buy the tile. That's what I mean. Ooh, niter. Build an armory. I think I need faith most of all. Like, even more than I need a harbor or anything. So I really need a holy site, but I need to wait a turn. So I'll just... I guess I'll just put a turn into... builder. Okay, that's all right. Mosques might be kind of good. They kind of seem sketchy, though. Like, I don't know. One spread is really good. I could go like tithe. I could try to get like both. That's kind of a cool idea. Like I could double dip on like spreading, right? I could give them crusade, and I could give them something like cross-cultural dialogue or tithe. So what tithe? I might go cultural dialogue. In which case, I do really want to be spamming holy sites, like, in every city I build from now on. Because that's giving me a really good bonus. And it's giving me, working me towards a potential victory condition. Am I ever gonna get a general? Joan d'Arc? Jesus Christ, man. See, at this point I'm kind of wasting my time. Like, I'm not really gonna get one, ever, you know? Maybe I'll do this. It's probably bad. I'm not even gonna do the math, honestly, like... yeah, it's like 4, it was like 5 faith or something. Maybe I should have got the tile buying promotion. So I did want to build builders right now. But I want to finish these 2 things at least first, and then I'll do it. And I'll swap over military training. And I'll show you I've shown this before, but if you didn't know, I'll show you the little trick you can do with serfdom. I would love some swordsmen. And actually, I'll need those for knights anyway. So how strong is a pike, right? 41, 48, so it'd be 51 versus 48. I mean, that's not even like... And they cost more money, like... Why do they balance it this way, right? Like, knight is 180, spearman is 200. Pikemen have 2 more strength, only versus knights. Only versus, cavalry. They have 2 movement versus 4. You have to go out of the way to get them. Yes, you need iron, but iron is not that hard to get anymore. At least that's like the only. If that's the only drawback, right? Like, then who cares? Right, more Congo music. I captured a worker. Okay, this city has not expanded its borders whatsoever yet, which is really interesting. How are we doing for amenities? Did I get a swap? Oh, thought that was Coliseum. Coliseum's good enough that it's okay that I'm delaying my other important things for it, as I said already. So, okay, I turned out to not need my UU. I'm debating here, because I'm being pulled. I do want to fight. Like I want to fight Norway. I could conquer Armagh, but first of all, I'm their ally. I'm getting +2 faith in all my holy sites. Like and I would get another huge warmongering penalty for attacking them. So I think that's actually not a good idea right now. What I want to do is set up on Norway. Forgive me, my scratching my face here. Yeah, probably route, right? I would like to buy a tile. I'm gonna have you chill for a second. This thing really needs to expand its borders. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, anyway. I'm gonna clear up here. Clear this camp. Maybe send some scouts. There's a goody hut down there. I think there was another one up here or something. Maybe not. Maybe I just missed it. We're gonna set up on Norway, and we're gonna, after we do builders and these 2 holy site things here, we're gonna pump units again. I guess I'll finish my encampment buildings or whatever, but it's like he has a large military score, but it's all weak units. I mean, he's not that much farther ahead in tech than us, because yes, he has like a way more science, kind of. Yeah, this always happens, right? Like one civ gets so far ahead. But like, the AI is really bad about getting boosts, first of all. And second of all, you get a small tech boost if you're behind, so there's a little bit of a gap close mechanic there. And we're also about to grow a bunch of cities a little more, so all those things are good reasons. Oh wait, one more turn here. All those things are ways we can kind of maintain our pace with science here. So it's not actually that scary to fight into him. Like, we're not like fighting into 2 arrows ahead or anything. And the main thing will be if we get Crusade or not. It's probably what I'm most concerned about. Oh, I need to kill this. What am I doing? How long has that been there? I didn't even like pay attention. Ooh, berserkers, eh? Yes. So berserkers are really funny because they're kind of terrible and expensive and melee. They get like cavalry movement when they're in enemy territory, but not otherwise. And if we're attacking them, then they're just gonna have 2 movement. And they'll be 47 when they attack and 33 when they defend. So they're essentially 33 They can be like 33 strength units that cost 180 production. That cost the much as a knight. Like, come on, Firaxis. Like, are you serious right now? Like, why would you ever build those? That's why I love Norway. They're like kind of crappy and kind of amazing, kind of funny. Get our builders out. Iron mine. Why don't I have an iron mine? Alright, maybe we can get the iron mine. Is it really worth it though? Like, or like a turn's worth of science at this point? I mean, it's still science I wouldn't be getting otherwise. And I can build things in the meantime. So in that logic, like, it is actually. Right, holy site. Holy site on a river, right? Gotta remember that every time. How about you build Petra? How does that sound? Should I go missionaries now? Or just apostles? I think I'm gonna get at least one apostle. Oh. Spread, eh? Oh, he has a religion. That throws a wrinkle in this. That's gonna make it way harder to... It's gonna make it 10 times harder to get Crusade in there. Another wrinkle here. So, the builder trick, right? How many farms do I even have? I never build them. One. I have one farm and I'm not getting any more, and you can't make me. So we're not going to boost this, but the little builder trick is essentially... Right, so your original point here is 30% production towards builders. In Ilklum here. And the thing is, once you hit feudalism, Ilklum goes obsolete. Makes obsolete Ilklum. And you get serfdom instead. So, serfdom's better, but here's the thing, right? Like, Ilklum boosts the production, and serfdom makes the builders stronger when they come out. So you want to queue up your builders right before you get feudalism. So in every city possible, you queue up a bunch of builders, and you boost the production of them with Ilklum. And then right when they're all about to pop, you tech this, and then you swap in serfdom. So that way you get both. You get the production bonus of Ilklum, and then the build action bonus of serfdom. I'm going to queue up a builder here, but I'm not going to finish it. I'm going to queue up a builder there, and I'm not going to finish it. Yeah, maybe that's starting to make sense. I want this. I want this. I meant to do this a while ago, didn't I? I said I would put 2 envoys in here, but I really want to prioritize faith and unit production, but mostly faith right now, because I really want to do everything I can to get my religion into Norway. But anyway, thanks y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.